Hi friends, welcome back to our JavaScript for front-end development course. Okay, this is Lokesh Gorantla, and today we are going to learn about the JavaScript data types. Okay, you have seen the previous video, we learn about the variables and understand what is the difference between the var, let, and constant keyword, and also naming convention of the variables. Okay, and today we are going to learn about the data types. Okay, here basically a variable helps to store the data, but the kind of data are we stored? We need to know that, right? What kind of data it is storing inside that particular variable. For example, a person name is text something, okay, and age is number. Login status is be true or false, okay. In the JavaScript, you need to understand like what type of value is being stored so that it can perform a correct operations. There is a way where the data types come into the pictures. Here we can able to understand in this particular video what data types are, why they are important, what is the different data types in JavaScript, and how identify data types using a type of and a small. We can see the example of the code. Okay, first, what is data type? What is data type is basically imagine you have a different container. Okay, there is a different containers you have. There is a box or something you can able to say. Okay, or bowl or like some jar. Okay, something it is there. Some different containers. One container you store as a water, and you one container store books, one container store the fruits. All of them are the containers. Okay, some storage functionality, right? The contains inside something different, but container is same, but inside the container is different. The similar way variables store the different kind of values in a real world. Okay, it may is a text, or it may be a number, or it can be a true or false cases, or it is a list of items, okay, or complex information, okay, it will be stored. The data types tells the JavaScript what kind of value is stored inside a variable. Okay, we can understand that data types is the most important in a JavaScript, that is each type is different. Okay, in our data types, like first we have the data types string, number, and boolean, and undefined, and null, object, and array. These are the different type of data types we have. Okay, in that first we can learn about the string. String is used to store the text, is used to store text format of data. Okay, either name or city or email or address, whatever it is a string type of data it will store. Okay, example like if you define the let name equal to testing, then it will store the testing string format of data inside a name. Okay, it will store the data and it will display in console. Even you can display for city or something you can able to do. Okay, you can use for single quotation or double quotation. It will treat as a like city equal to single quotation Bangalore. Both will be a same. Story strings are can be the most commonly used the data type front end development side. Okay. Next one is number. number. A number is used to for calculations. Okay, how it will do the calculations, and you can able to use for age, or you can do for the marks, or you can salary, or price, something of the price. Okay, you can able to assign by using the numbers. How we can able to assign? Let a is equal to 10. Okay, now it will print for that particular one. Okay, and you can, if you add the marks into 500, then it will store. And even you can decimal numbers also you can define, like let price is equal to 99.99%. Okay, now this is also is a number, but decimal number. Okay, it will treat as a number only. Okay, both the cases it will be a number. Even you can minus also, minus 10 or minus 500, this is also number only, it will treat as a number. Okay, next one is boolean. Boolean is basically there are two options, one is true or false condition. Either true or false, you can able to, these two options only you can able to use. Like example, when you are logging into the application and dashboard need to be display, or there is something that uh, values need to be display for the dashboard, it's a fixed values. Okay, that time you need to verify the dashboard is able to presented or not. Then in this situation, you can able to use for true for false and submitted. After submit, you have seen the success message. That success message you want to verify. Then you can able to use Boolean, true or false. And payment you have done successfully. In this situation, you can able to use for true or false. So simple example like a is logged in equal to true. Like this, you can able to use. Okay. And in a real time, basically, you will use the false, and the success verification message place you can able to use for true. Okay. And another one is undefined. Undefined is basically a variable has been declared, but no value has been assigned. Means user is declared the variable, but he is not assigned any kind of value for that particular one. That become a undefined. Means you are not used that particular function. Okay, then you will get it like a simple course, but you declared, but you printed console.log. Okay, in this situation, what will happen? It will defined as a undefined because you are not assigned any kind of value. Okay, it will treat as a undefined and the value is missing cases. Okay, and next data type is null data type. Okay, null data type is a means intentionally empty. It's completely empty kind of thing. Okay, the simplest way of your example like a manager. Now you will get as a null. When you can see the null, it is by default you can able to say no value defined or empty of value. Okay, next object. Objects are used to store the related information together. Objects are used to store related information together. Okay, how it will be do that? You can see a simplest way of object creation. Let student. Okay, for this student, I'm creating an object. Now name colon Lokesh and comma age colon 25 comma and course JavaScript. JavaScript. Okay. Now, if you are going to do for console.log, then automatically you can able to see for these objects displayed. Okay. This is a object. What kind of object it is? Student information object. You can able to extract and you can able to use it. Okay. And another type of data type is array. Okay. Array is stored multiple values in a single variable. It will store a multiple value in a single place. How? Now let colors is equal to square, and you can able to see a red comma green comma blue. Okay, you can able to display colors. Okay, like this you can able to use. And here arrays are used when managing the list of data, like a product list or student list or employee list or shopping cart items list. This kind of operator time you can able to use for this particular array list. Okay. And the final one like a using type of operator. Okay, is something we want to know like a type of value. In JavaScript provide the type of is basically what type of data is presented inside a variable. Example, let name equal to I defined as a Lokesh. Okay. Now I want to know that what type of data is stored inside a name. Okay. Whenever you use the console.log, you can able to use it here. Type of equal space and name. Okay. In this case, what will happen? It will check what type of data it is presented inside a variable. If it is string, it will return as a string. If it is boolean, it will return as a boolean. If it is a number, it will return as a number. Okay. And if you define object or if you defined array, but still it will go on check what type of data it is presented. Okay. We'll start with some small mini project. Database.html. Okay. Now we need to use to see all kind of actions. Okay. Now constant student name and constant age equal to 25 and is enrolled as a true or false. Okay. And then we need to define the array. Okay. Constant skills I'm declaring for this, and then I'm going to use for constant address the information. Okay, and you can able to display all the values, student name and age, and then enrolled cases and okay. Now these are the things, and I want to verify what type of data it is presented inside the name and all the places. Okay, for the namings like console.log, I'm checking for the type of student name, age, and then enrollment and skills and objects. Okay, and if I go my specific folder location, then if I run, I'm inspecting the element inside the console. You can see object and all. Okay, like this we can able to get. Okay, now here array types are like objects. You can able to see that object only it is displayed. Okay, and for your assignment is basically you can take the assignment like your name and age, whether you are a student or not, and three favorite technologies and your personal information object. Okay, and then you can print and use the type of keyword to check what type of data you have stored inside that. Okay, and you can practice that. And that's all about this video. I hope it this entire information helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.